Hey everybody, this is Tia and this is Bling and Budgets. Today we're going to do a quick budget with me. I just got paid, so we're going to figure out what I'm going to do with my paycheck that I just got. So I will be working with, let's get my cash planning page out. I will be working with so including my paycheck, the cash tips I made since my last paycheck. I just save them up the whole 2 weeks and then just put them in with my next paycheck. So including cash, paycheck, minus the bills that I have just being paid straight from my bank account, we are working with $1,368. So let's go through my binders and see what I need to put in the categories. So I switched my Everyday Essentials binder into this gray binder that I got from Angelica at Noziska Creations. I'll have her link down below. I believe she's going to be having a sale on her binders. They're going to be each $20. So make sure you go follow her. I'll have her linked and look out for her sale. I have this gray one and I also got her the mint green one. And they're really pretty. So yeah, check out her and her sale coming up soon. But let's go through this. So this is just, for those that are new, this is like the thing that I would carry in my wallet if I carried cash in my wallet, but I don't. So this is just kind of my like everyday, this never builds up really. I'm just filling it and spending it all the time. So let's go gas. I started cash stuffing gas now. So gas is getting its $100 for 2 weeks. I usually use about $50 a week. And then groceries is getting its usual $2.50. Eating out is going to be getting, how much do I have? I have nothing in here. Let's do $40 for eating out. Household, also, I have nothing in here either, so let's do $40. Sorry, my puppy is whining at the door. Kids, how much does kids have? 5, 10, 15. I want to take the kids to go get some books and like activity books for the summer because they're just, want to play video games all the time and play on their pads. I'm like, no, we're not doing all that. So I want to take them to get some books. So I got 15 in here. Let's put 25. Family fun is empty. And so let's do 50 in there. Miscellaneous, let's just do 5. What do we got in here? We have 5, 6, 7, 8 so far, but that's just like overage in case I go over in any envelope. So that is it for my everyday binder. Let's go my high priority. First, let's add this up and see what we're working with. So 13, let's get this over. 1368 minus 100 minus 250 minus 40 minus 40 minus 25 minus 50 minus 5. So we have 858 left to work with. Okay. All right, so for car maintenance, I want to kind of start bulking this up a little bit because I know I'm coming up on an oil change soon. So what do I have in here? Got only 40 in here. Let's do 50. Car insurance gets its usual 100. I have the 6 or 300 in here. We pay that every 6 months. I think October is my next payment. Car registration. I have 120 in the bank for that. And it's usually, well, I thought it was 235, but I checked and it's going to be like 190. So I'm just going to reduce my $20 a month that I usually do to 10, and then I should have enough for that. Hold on, my puppy needs to go outside, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. He just wanted to play out there. He didn't even have to potty. So, where was I? Okay, we're skipping new car. Vacation. I don't know. I want to keep bulking this up. So we have 1, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Let's do 40 for that. Okay, annual subscriptions. What do I got in here? 50, 70, 90. Let's do another 20. I want to catch some of those, like on Black Friday when they do all the subscription, like the streaming services, like a year, if you get the year, you know, the annual membership, it's like super cheap. So I want to save that up to get some like HBO and like Netflix if they do a sale or whatever. Plus like my Costco membership and whatever else we have on there. But yeah. Vet expenses, I got 10 in here. He doesn't need anything for a while, but I want to build up like the, what's it called? Deductible, which is like 1,000. So let's do 20 in here. Food and treats has nothing. So I have BarkBox and like his food, and it's like every 3 weeks on the food. I have it on subscription on Amazon. So let's do, that should be like 45 altogether. I don't think I did that. Okay. Pet insurance is getting its monthly 25. My Bank of America annual fees just getting 5. My venture is getting 20. That's my big one. I think it's like $350 a year. And then my venture I just paid, so I think it's like $59. So I have a whole year to do that, so we're just gonna do 5. Okay, so that should be it for that binder. And let me just make sure I got this correct. So we had $858 left over. So minus 50, minus 100, 10, 40, 20, 20, 45, 25, 5, 20, and 5. So we have 518 left to work with. And let's do my family binder. Sorry about the lighting. It's a really dreary, rainy day today. It's been beautiful for like 2 weeks straight, and then just today wants to rain. But, okay. So my mom's birthday, I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Like I said, I'm saving up. Next year is her 70th birthday in March, so I want to do something big for her. So I want to bulk this up. Let's do 20 in that. Elijah's birthday, it's in April, so let's do 10. My fiance's birthday, also in April. Let's just do another 10. I always make a lot from Etsy in April, so I can always like beef that up later on. Knox's birthday is in like 2 weeks. And I should have everything I need already, but we can put a little bit more. So I have 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 340. Let's just do 10 to make it 350. My dad's birthday. What do we got? That's his birthday's like right after my son's. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. That's looking good. So let's just do a 10 there. Kids clothing. What do I got so far? 20, 40, 55. Back to school's coming up, so come on. Jeez. Okay. Let's do 20 in there. Their chores is getting 20. They get $10 each a month. Sports fees. I just paid to sign them up for flag football for the fall. So if you pay early, you get a big discount. Plus I had like a coach's promo code. So it ended up being $128 per kid, and then their dad paid the other half. So my half is $128. So we're gonna put that in there. Sports equipment, let's do 20. So 128, oops. 28 minus and 20 minus. Back to school, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Let's do 30 in that. School events. Let's do 5 just to get it started coming up to school. And teachers' gifts has some left. I got 22, so let's just do 5. Okay, and then we have to do my savings challenge, my monthly, yearly. Ouch. Right, so I just emptied this all out for my unstuffing, my quarterly unstuffing of this. So now we are on July. So let's do the two, or yeah, let's do 140 and 80. So what's that, 220? Yeah. So 220 for that. So what do we have left? Got $10 left. I feel like I missed minusing one of those, because that should be everything. Let's just do it again. Let's add it. 100 plus 250 plus 40 plus 40 plus 25 plus 50 plus 5 plus 50 plus 100 plus 10 plus 40 plus 20 plus 20, 45, 25, 5, 20, 5, 20, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 128, 20, 30, 5, 5, and 220. Oh, I am still missing $10. Where should we put that? Let's put it. Let's put it in. Where do I want to put it? let's put it in household. We'll just do 50 in household. I want to kind of bulk that up a little bit. Probably coming up to needing a few things. So now let's figure out my denominations I'm going to need. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Okay, so on my cash planning sheet, I just have the denomination, so I just mark how many I need in that spot and then add it up at the bottom. So gas, I want to do 520s. Groceries, I always do 2 100s, 2 20s, and a 10. Eating out, we'll just do 2 20s. Household, we'll do 2 20s and a 10. 25, we'll do 120, 15. Family fun, we'll do 2 20s and a 10. Miscellaneous, we'll just do a 5. Cart maintenance, I'm just going to do a $50 bill. Insurance, I'll just do 100. Car registration, a 10. Vacation, 2 20s. Annual subs, 120, 120. 2 20s and a 5. 120 and a 5. 5. 20. 5. 20. These are all 10s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A 20, a 20, $100 bill, a 20, a 5, and 3 ones. $20 bill, 20 and a 10, a 5, a 5, 2 hundreds, and a 20. So then we'll just tally those up. So for $100 bills, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 6 100s, one $50 bill, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 10s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 5s and 3 1s. All right, that's it for my cash planning. That takes care of our whole paycheck. So put that away. Let's see. I also want to do my, I'll do that before. Never mind. Well, that's almost it. I did, oops, let's zoom out again. I did list these envelope trackers, so these are now available in my shop. Laminated, just use a wet erase marker. I just put them in the back of my binder so I can keep like a little tally of how much each envelope has, so I can just see it at a glance. I don't have to count everything every time, but I really like counting it, but just so I can see conveniently. And then these, I got all this stuff in that I need to make. I've got enough stuff to do 10. So this one's mine, but I got 10 more. So this is my denominations challenge. It's a acrylic black sparkle binder with gold rings, and it has a tracker for each denomination. So this is the $1 bills. I think there's 50, I want to say. And all this vinyl is hand done by me. And it says, it has like tabs with the dollar amount. So you have your 1s, your 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s. And these are like the tracker goes in the pocket right here, and then there's an envelope built in to this right here, so you can put the money in right there. So it's all together in one. So these will be listed very shortly. And I think that's all I have for you today. But thanks for hanging out with me and coming along while I thought that through. And we'll see you in the next one. If you liked anything you saw, my shop is always linked down below. I have an Etsy shop where I make all these budgeting supplies and tools. I also have another Etsy shop, Glitter Party Gold, which is also linked, where I do like party decorations and custom personalized gifts. So check them all out. There is a YouTube discount code. I'll link it down below, but it is YouTube 20 with both of my shops. You get 20% off anytime of anything that you buy from either of my Etsy shops. So don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one, in tomorrow's cash stuffing. Okay, bye.